we all met Wednesday, April 14th, and we rehearsed 2 hours on the 14th, 2 hours on the 15th, 2 hours on the 16th. Saturday and Sunday was off. 2 hours on the 17th, 2 on the 18th, 2 on the 19th, 20. So this is 16 hours of work.
Wow.
This is 16 hours of work. So let me first say to all of them, because I'm really out of my mind. I asked them to do things, and well, you probably know that already, but I asked them to do things, and they just do it. They trust you enough to just go ahead and do it. So it's a mess. I just want to give all of you thanks and praise, because 16 hours.
Yeah.
And up in the lighting booth is Lady LaDonna. Any questions? Oh, go.
Reg,
Yes.
in bringing the noise and bringing the funk, I heard certain things that maybe you would, you not being the director for that musical, you wanted to interact with the actors and tell them things and so forth. How do you feel now that you are the director? Can you zero in, just like when we first started today, can you zero in on the poet? Were you able to zero in with them with a particular speech?
Well, it's like I'm into athletics, you know, and so it's more like coaching football or basketball or volleyball. So I take that mindset. And what a coach will do is they'll take a person's skill, whatever they're really strong in, and they'll make it stronger. They disregard anything that's a weakness and build from strength. So they go directly to strength. So the minute I walk in the room, I find out who can do what. All right, just immediately, who can do what. So I need to know that in 30 seconds from talking to somebody. Maybe it's more like 3 minutes, but that's how I'm looking at it. Where are they strong at? Because if you're strong in an area and you can utilize it, you're going to win. You're definitely going to win. So I hope that kind of answers your question. And they're all strong, too. They're all really strong. They all got certain strengths. I don't know what their weakness is because we don't even talk about that. That doesn't. A lot of people in theater, they're pounding away at the weaknesses, but we don't even deal with that. How can you roll? So let's roll with what you do best. So that's where I'm coming from.
Hey, Reg, who created the musical part of?
You know, we just dealt with like the song they sang to "I Feel Pretty."
Okay.
It was a lot. It was a line. It was 4 or 5 lines, and I just twisted it around and just asked them, here, why don't you guys take this and make a real corny musical theater? Because they're professionals, so they know musical theater.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, can you take these words and then find something real corny that everybody might know? And they came back the next day.
Wow.
This is what I'm talking about skill. They came back and they said, we're going to do it to I Feel Pretty. Fine. So I had nothing to do with it. You know, just so you allow, again, going back to the athletic thing, you allow them, okay? And I knew right away because they're both kind of like, they're academics, these two, you know, big time. So they know this stuff. Even if it's corny, they got to know it. So I think I said to them, I started talking about Stephen Sondheim to them before they decided, and they said, oh, he knows Stephen Sondheim. Okay, so we're with it. So I kind of knew something that they knew. Yeah. But no, they did it.